Celebrity relationships often look perfect from the outside. Fans see smiling photos, romantic moments, and sweet social media posts, making it seem like everything is going well. But behind the cameras, relationships can be much more complicated. One relationship that caught the attention of many people was the romance between actress and comedian Tiffany Haddish and rapper-actor Common. At first, they appeared to be the perfect couple. Both were successful, talented, and admired by millions of fans around the world. Tiffany Haddish had built a reputation as one of Hollywood's funniest and most energetic entertainers, while Common was respected for his music, acting career, and thoughtful personality. When news of their relationship became public, many people were excited to see them together. Their romance seemed to move quickly. Tiffany often spoke highly of Common and openly expressed how happy she felt with him. In several interviews, she described their relationship as one of the healthiest and happiest experiences of her life. She appeared more confident, relaxed, and optimistic than ever before. To many fans, it looked like she had finally found someone who truly understood and supported her. However, as time passed, a very different story began to emerge. While Tiffany was speaking positively about their relationship, Common later shared opinions that surprised many people. According to him, the relationship was not as perfect as it seemed. He suggested that there were challenges and difficulties that eventually made him feel uncomfortable. Some reports even claimed that he felt trapped and overwhelmed by the pressure within the relationship. This shocked fans because Tiffany had been publicly describing the relationship in such a positive way. People immediately started asking questions. Was Tiffany really difficult to be with? Or was Common simply struggling with commitment once again? To understand the situation better, it helps to look at both of their relationship histories. Before meeting Common, Tiffany Haddish had already experienced a difficult marriage. She was previously married to William Stewart, a man she once described as the love of her life. Unfortunately, their marriage did not last. After several years together, Tiffany filed for divorce and later accused him of abuse. The situation became messy when William denied the allegations and filed a defamation lawsuit against her. Eventually, the legal dispute was settled outside of court, but the experience left a lasting impact on Tiffany's life. After her divorce, she became much more private about her dating life and rarely discussed her relationships publicly. Common's romantic history was very different. Over the years, he had been linked to several famous women, including singer Erykah Badu, actress Taraji P. Henson, and tennis superstar Serena Williams. Because of this, some people viewed him as someone who enjoyed relationships but struggled to settle down permanently. One of his most talked about relationships was with political commentator and podcast host Angela Rye. Their romance lasted for several years and went through multiple breakups before finally ending. After their split, Angela openly discussed wanting children and a family, while Common admitted that he wasn't ready for that stage of life. The end of that relationship became a turning point for him. Common later revealed that he went to therapy to better understand himself and his patterns in relationships. During that process, he realized that he had become addicted to the excitement of new love, the honeymoon phase that often comes at the beginning of a relationship. He acknowledged that maintaining a healthy long-term relationship required more than just romance and excitement. It required emotional growth, commitment, and self-awareness. After spending time working on himself, Common crossed paths with Tiffany Haddish while they were involved in the film The Kitchen. Their connection developed naturally, and before long, they were spending more time together. Fans quickly noticed the chemistry between them. They appeared in interviews together, talked about each other with admiration, and seemed genuinely happy. Tiffany frequently praised Common, saying that he treated her with kindness and respect. She often described feeling supported and loved in ways she had not experienced before. Their relationship became increasingly serious. Reports suggested that they spent a lot of time together and even shared living arrangements at certain points. Supporters of the couple began wondering whether marriage might eventually be in their future. Tiffany seemed especially hopeful about where the relationship was heading. She openly discussed her dreams and expectations. On special occasions, she hoped for memorable experiences and grand romantic gestures. She imagined celebrating important milestones in unique ways and wanted a partner who would share those dreams with her. One topic that attracted public attention was her view on marriage proposals. Rather than receiving a traditional engagement ring, Tiffany reportedly preferred something more practical and meaningful, such as property or land. She believed that such a gift would represent long-term commitment and financial security. Although Common respected her perspective, it appeared that he did not necessarily share the same vision. As time went on, fans began noticing subtle changes. The couple was no longer posting as frequently on social media, and discussions about their relationship became less common. Public appearances together also seemed less frequent than before. Rumors started circulating that problems were developing behind the scenes. Eventually, reports surfaced that the relationship had ended after roughly a year together. What happened next only created more confusion. Common described the breakup as a mutual decision. According to him, both individuals cared about each other deeply but recognized that their lives were moving in different directions. He explained that demanding work schedules and personal responsibilities made it difficult to invest enough time and energy into maintaining the relationship. He emphasized that there was no hatred between them and that the decision was made with respect. Tiffany, however, remembered things differently. She later revealed that she felt blindsided by the breakup. According to her version of events, the separation was not mutual at all. She claimed that Common ended the relationship over a phone call and informed her that their relationship had simply reached its end. The experience left her feeling disappointed and heartbroken. For Tiffany, it seemed like another example of a relationship ending before it could reach the level of commitment she desired. She reportedly believed that Common was not truly interested in settling down, despite everything they had shared together. At the same time, reports suggested that the couple may have disagreed about major life goals. Questions about marriage, children, and long-term commitment appeared to create tension between them. While Tiffany seemed interested in building a future that included those possibilities, Common had repeatedly expressed hesitation about becoming a parent. As these differences became more obvious, the gap between their expectations may have grown larger. Little did fans know, however, that even bigger controversies were waiting around the corner. In the months that followed, legal issues, public criticism, and shocking allegations would place Tiffany Haddish under intense scrutiny and create even more questions about what really happened behind the scenes. And that is where the story takes an even more dramatic turn.